I honestly feel I finally cracked it. I finally come up with a draft that looks perfect. How are we all doing, guys? My name is Calvin, the FPL Penguin. Hope you're all doing good. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the no Salah draft. One name in particular, no Salah draft. This is the first time I've made a no Salah draft, and yeah, this is what I've come up with, guys. Let me know what you think. Hit a like button as well, and hit subscribe. I'm getting that content out for you guys. But yeah, let's. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys. What I'm thinking about here. But yeah, listen. This. This is the team right here. Can you see that? Okay. Yeah, this is the no Salah draft. Now the bench isn't important. Nobody's gone for a great bench. Everyone's gone for that weak bench, and then everyone's going to wild card come game week 8, probably game week 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, so this here is the draft I'm looking at. Well, this is a no Salah draft. So this has got no money in the bank at all, nothing at all, no money. This is something that I might consider, but I'd like a bit of money in there. So we'll go through the team first. Meslier, people kind of cringing a bit and thinking, why Meslier? Why not Raya? Raya's still an option out there. I'm not really a big fan of Sanchez, but Meslier or Raya, we know the manager said Raya is probably going to keep his spot for sure. I just might want to take a punt on Meslier. The goalkeeper situation to me is still undecided. That's the least of my problems. That's the least of my worries. They're getting the outfield, those players out there. The goalkeeper is not important to me. Just getting the rest of the team sorted and trying to keep it balanced. That's what I really want. So this is the no Salah draft. The defense wise, I've gone a downgraded Trent. I've had to downgrade Trent to Robbo. Robbo, I still think he can match what Trent can do this coming season. He's just bombing down the wing. He's got Diaz. He's supporting Diaz on that side. He's on the right-hand side of my team, but I still think he's very, very, very good for what he can do and he can contribute to the team. Cash in there, I still think because he's a good budget, defender, 20% owned, 21%, 5 million, 4 goals, 3 assists last season. The run is lovely. You can see here, Bournemouth, Everton, Palace, decent first 3 games to look at. James, I'm going to have that Chelsea asset in. I might move him on probably game week 2. Talk about this now, maybe for another City defender, who knows. But would I really want to plug that in if I wanted to get someone like Kevin De Bruyne in, would team up with Haaland? So that's something I have a good think about as well. Cancelo in there, if I wanted to have that money in the bank, I could easily just downgrade for this draft. Maybe Cancelo down to either Diaz or Laporte, maybe more likely Diaz, and get that million in, and then use that 0.5 extra, because I'm going to have 1 million in the bank, aren't I? So use that 0.5 to maybe upgrade in certain places, maybe Meslier up to a Mendy, who knows, or Nick Pope, maybe upgrade the bench a tiny bit. So that's a defense. Midfield wise, I've gone for this. I've gone for Diaz. That's no Salah at all, obviously. Bruno, I'm still going for Bruno. Hashtag we don't talk about Bruno. No. But I feel like we need to talk about Bruno for what he contributes to Newcastle, what he did last season, the numbers, and he's doing in friendly so far. He's not a CDM, guys. He's so attacking. He's better than Neto, in my opinion. Come on. Luis Diaz, Bruno in there. Bruno, so not Spurs and Brighton. I think how exciting Newcastle could be this season, and they've yet to, trying to recruit more attackers into that team. They're looking exciting. And I think Bruno's a good one to go for, to have a good play around with in your team for the fixtures ahead. Saka is a lovely one. No Jesus in there. Jesus adapting so well in the Arsenal team. Am I a bit worried he's more ownership than Salah? Not going for Salah, going for Jesus. I'm a tiny bit worried, but I think we've been the first kickoff. I think I've got Saka in. Like I said, the numbers he produced last season, he got 11 goals, 9 assists last season. He produced some good numbers for his price as well, and I feel like he's a good 8 million. And he's got Crystal Palace, he's got Leicester, he's got Bournemouth, he's got Fulham, he's got Aston Villa, and I don't really think it's necessary for going double Jesus and Saka. So that was another sacrifice that had to be made. So there was Trent to Robbo, there was Salah to Diaz, and there was Jesus getting out there, putting him down to a 4.5. But yeah, I think Saka, as long as you've got the Arsenal asset in, and Saka can just do as good as Jesus. He's proved it. And they can link up well. And Saka's very, very good, as we all know. Maddison's another one. I think people are overlooking Maddison. I think he's definitely one to watch, for sure. If you watch my last video, he's definitely one of them up there, just behind Saka, in that sort of good price bracket, ones to watch price bracket with Diaz. And the numbers that he produced last season, and fair enough, they had Europe last season, the Conference League, and there was a lot of rotation in the league. Don't have that this season. No Europe for them this season. So I think he can beat them numbers, 12 goals and 11 assists this season. And I feel like he definitely could beat them. So Maddison, I feel like people are looking over him. They usually have good games over, good results over Southampton as well. Arsenal got the defensive worries. Brentford will be interesting as well. Son, first time ever I can get Son in my team. Bloody hell, absolutely fantastic. So Son's in my team. He's got Southampton, he's got Chelsea, they've got Wolves, they've got Notts Forest, they've got West Ham. I've got Sonny in. Now, I could play around with this, right? Like we're talking about the whole Cancelo or the James to a City defender for game week 2. If I really wanted going into game week 2, instead of getting rid of James or whatever, I can move Son to Kevin De Bruyne, who has, just like Haaland, Bournemouth. I could do that and just have some good fun with it. Liverpool, Salah will have Crystal Palace, but I've got Diaz in there. But Son will have Chelsea. But Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland link up. Come on, guys. That combo right there against Bournemouth could be interesting. Same price bracket, Son and KDB. As long as I breathe price brackets or how much money in the bank I'll go for going into game week 1, could be an interesting one. Son is just a lovely player, not owned by same as Jesus, Haaland, Salah, Diaz, 23 goals, 10 assists, joint top scorer with Salah last season. Definitely want to really, really look at, and I really like this draft. This bench, everyone's going to go for that crap bench. But yeah, this is really tempting me. This is really tempting me a lot. Obviously not having I think Robbo can match Trent, so I'm not too worried about that. I am worried of going without Salah, that FOMO over Salah, but a lot of managers thinking, go without Salah, see what happens. They're going for that same idea. Who else is there as well? But they definitely Salah and Jesus as well, which is kind of worrying me a bit. But I've got Saka in there who could match Jesus as well, Jesus' points. So it will be interesting. So I am definitely worried more of going without Salah. But this is so hard. But this team really, really intrigues me a lot. It really does, and I really do. I can get a full version of it here without my face in the way. But that to me looks really, really nice, really, really juicy. I really, really like it. So again, the comments, tell me what you think. Do you think this is too much? What's your thoughts on it? What I've been talking about. Give it a like, this video, guys, and do subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. Just a quick video for you all, less than 10 minutes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of this draft. No Salah draft. Who knows? Playing the mind games, Penguins. See what happens. I'm going to see what happens. I'm excited. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.